So here we go. A story, a joke, which is like a story, but it's very, I think it's very instructive. How it is that the heart can't receive ideas from the head, only small ideas. Once there was someone who worked in the office of the lottery. What they would do in America, they would pull a number from the lottery at like midnight, and then they would print it in the paper in the morning, so people would see what number it was. And the big prize was like $100 million. So there was somebody who worked in the lottery, and he pulled out a number, and he saw it was Mr. Yaakov Tzemach, lives on the street. And the person said, wow, I know that man. He's my next door neighbor, right? He's next to my neighbor. Once in a while I see him. If he gets the news, he reads it in the paper that he won $100 million, he'll have a heart attack. He'll die. I have to break it to him quietly, right? I know he doesn't read the newspaper before he prays in the morning. I got to make it to his house before he leaves the house for prayer. So he runs to the person's house, knocks on the door. Mr. Tzemach is on his way. Oh, hello. How are you doing, young man? How can I help you? He said, listen, Mr. Tzemach. Hi, how are you? He says, I'm doing okay, but I have to go and pray. I'm in a hurry. He says, listen, Mr. Tzemach. There's such a thing as the lottery. He says, yeah, I also play the lottery. I play the lottery. Now, let me go. I have to go and pray. They're waiting for me. He says, but there's sometimes that people win the lottery. He says, of course people win the lottery. If they didn't, no one would play it if nobody won. He says, no, please, can you just let me go? I have to. He says, listen, just one more thing. Sometimes people win $1,000. He says, I know people win $1,000. Some people win $10,000. He says, some people win $1 million. I saw $1 million this week. I saw the prize this week is $100 million. He says, Mr. Tzemach, some people win $100 million. He says, yes, they do. Well, listen, Mr. Tzemach, what would you do if you won the money? I don't know. Well, you won, Mr. Tzemach. You won $100 million. Mr. Tzemach said, $100 million. What am I going to do with all that money? You know what? You take the money. The young man heard that. He got the money and he had a heart attack and fell down. In other words, it was news that he wanted to break gradually to someone else. When it happened to him, that's called da'at. It's my money, and his heart couldn't take it. It was too much of it. Okay, is it a joke? Is it a real story? But it could be a real story. In other words, there's some ideas which are so real and good that we can't accept it. And that's thinking about God also. Only little tiny ideas about God can we put into our hearts because it's more real than even $100 million. Have a good day with Mashiach now. And I'm going to put up the thing about the Beit HaMikdash, and I'll God willing, after I come